I've always liked, working with my hands. My dad was an engineer in the military, and he always had, projects we were working on around the house, and always got me involved, and it really drove me to this type of work. And then, on into high school, I liked, you know, making things. Friends and I built a dune buggy once before, and always, trying to fix anything I can without taking it outside. Doing anything I can, just working with my hands. I started in a carbide tool manufacturer, and that really got me into the idea of grinding and making tools to produce the other things that we make in a machine shop. Um, but only manual work was available there, so that really was the first start on machining. We do primarily CNC work. We do some manual work, but for the most part, I mean, as good as the machines are nowadays, you don't need the manual machine. You can do it all in a CNC. So I started out in the CNC mill department, working with 3-axis mills. Um, they also, I help out in the wire EDM department when they need extra work done. Um, Over in the tool making department, grinding, mill work, shears, pressing, all kinds of different things, manual work. And then more recently, they moved me in the lathe department, where they have conventional lathes, Swiss lathes, and then mill turning centers, which is a pretty new technology as far as machining goes. So. Yeah, yeah, we seem to always have something that's going to keep us on the forefront of the technology field. A lot of it's training on the job. The programming aspect you kind of have to build over time, and KVI, they start you out with just setting up the machine, and then you learn to alter program, which then brings you into understanding how programming works, which then brings you to programming itself.
Okay.
So. Everything I've learned here is from one of those guys you're talking about so far. They're all just really helpful. They're willing to pass on every bit of information they have. Everything from techniques you can only learn from 20 years of experience to the simplest, newest things that they just learned a year ago, maybe.
Sure.
It's not necessarily all that common in this industry. People don't like to share secrets. So.
People